G'day and welcome back to Duck Solid Gaming and Elm Creek Farm. That's right, we are back here in Elm Creek continuing on with our farming exploits. And we're going to get straight into it as always because we haven't got any time to waste. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm taking the zero around here. This guy's just finished doing the liming on field 68. But now what we need to do is we finished setting up, in the last episode, we set up our bakery factory. So what we need to do is get some stock over there to get that functioning fully. So we're going to do that right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up here to the warehouse with our flatbed trailers, and I'm going to grab some stock and get everything up and running. All right, so let's bring up our UI to start with. All right, let's go around and get everything going. So we need butter, we need eggs, we need milk, a whole pile of other stuff. Fruit. The fruit will go in there eventually because of the distribution. But in the meantime, need to get some of these basic items in there. So we're going to do that right now. So what we'll do is we'll take it from here and then we'll top up the other one. So we've got butter, which is okay. I don't know why it's saying mutton's not accepted here. I haven't got any mutton. We need butter. We need... yeah, let's just go through it here. So, don't need chocolate cake. Plum, no. Well, I actually do need plum. Cocoa bean, no. Apple, salad, butter. Okay, so let's put out 32 pallets of butter. Now, obviously, the priority is setting up the factory, not the mini bakery. The other bakery, the first bakery we had. So just going to get those. There we go. Right. Okay, so there's all our butter. Let's go and have a quick look. We will have a quick look just to make sure we're not stuffing anything up. So we need flour, sugar, milk, eggs, butter. And as you can see, actually, some of the butter's already gone in there because the dairy's on distribute. Same with the chocolate. So we just need flour, sugar, milk. This butter will help fill that up. So we need some eggs. We've got any eggs in here? Let's have a look-see. Eggs. We got plenty of eggs. 71 pallets. I'm just going to put one lot of eggs down. Now we've got plenty of eggs there left over, which we don't necessarily want. Not really ideal, but anyway, that's what we're going to deal with for the moment. Well, in fact, you know what? Let's just fill up with eggs. That's out here, and then we'll take them over. Right, off that sign. You can do it. Don't have to do it manually. You have to do it manually. Okay. So, we're going to pull that round. Grab the rest of those eggs off the other trailer. Right. Let's just go up and do this. We'll offload this load, then we'll know what else we need. We've got 99,000 eggs. So we're certainly not going to need that much. But you never know. Let's go and offload. So as you can see, as we get closer, we've actually done a lot of our terrain manipulation ready for any other baseables we put in here. I'll go through this back entrance we created. Still is a work in progress, but I think we've got it to a point where it's okay. I just need to make sure that I haven't tested any of these ramps or pathways at the moment. See how smooth they are, but that one's pretty good. Be happy with that. This ramp comes up the second tier. Yeah, that's nice. Happy with that. I think overall that's not too bad. So let's go over in here. Start floating. Right, now what I need to do as well is I need to put in my my signage. Where it was in here. No, what's it under? Production. Oh, it's under buildings, isn't it? Tools. There we go. I'm going to put the large one in. I'm going to stick it up there. There we go. All right. So we've got apple, we've got brown sugar. Oh, look, brown sugar filled up in there. We've got butter. Yeah, look, it's happening. It's a happening. Love it when a plan comes together. Right, offload that lot of butter and eggs. I reckon we'll fill it up with eggs. Look this way. Eggs, it'll take... Yeah, eggs are full. So we filled it up with eggs. We've only got eggs left. Right, that's okay. Right, so now we'll go back by the other bake. We'll drop off the rest of the eggs can into there. And then we'll move on and get whatever else we need. Yes, that's what we've done so far. And you'll notice at the bottom entrance where we just came in, we put a whole pile of trees in there as well. So we're landscaping and prettying it up all the time. Well, I reckon we are anyway. All right, let's pull in through here and we'll off. Oh, where are you going, Duck? Where are you going? Man. I was thinking the offload point was on that side, but it's not. It's around here. Take out the building. No, I don't reckon it's going to take... In fact, there you go. It's not taking any eggs. I think it's full of eggs. Eggs, it is full. Right. Okay, we have grabbed the dairy products that were there, though, so we'll go take this all back to the warehouse. In fact, I'll swing by the tailor shop here and make sure there's nothing in here. Oh, there is one pallet. We'll collect that on the way through. Alright, was that a pallet of clothing? Right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the auto load so I don't want to collect any honey or anything on the way through. Not much honey there at the moment anyway. I wonder what's going on with my honey production. Died in the bum a bit. Alright. So what I'm going to do... I should have grabbed all the eggs from there. There shouldn't be any there. I'm just going to come through here. Load. Trailer. Last of the eggs. Now the cake. Alright, now the perfect idea now would be to take all the fruit as well that's in here, over there that we don't need in here. Let's have a look. Quickly just check to see what we need to put over there. So we need flour and sugar. Sugar's coming in, so that's okay. Milk, we're going to have to get the other truck to do that. All the fruit. We need to get all the fruit over there. Other than that, it's, yeah, just sugar and flour. I don't know if I'm going to dig over here, sugar and flour. No sugar. And there's no flour. All right, well, let's fill up with fruit first. So, plums. Yep. And apples. Not much fruit in here, but we'll just empty out the warehouse. Back hold. Turn these trailers on to start with. Right. So we've got plums, we've got apples. What's next? Cherries. Strawberries. Right, trailer's bugged out again. Right, so we've got to fix that first trailer. going to get caught on that bloody sign again, isn't it? Might have to move that sign back. I might have got stuck on the silo anyway, so it probably wouldn't have mattered. Yeah, do I need to... Right. Need to change the side of the drop off of this. Side left. Side right. Unload. Reload. You pick up ones on the other side. Excellent. And we go back to offloading again. Why aren't you picking those up? Ah, that one failed as well. Has. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. Right. Alright. Right. Are they done? Right, that was a task and a half. Now, if there's any strawberries left, I'm not going to do any more. No, don't need any more of those. Tomatoes, don't need tomatoes. Apple pie. How much apple pie we got? 14,000. We need to sell the pie off, definitely. Cherry pie, lemon pie. Lemons. And pallets of lemons. Oranges. I think that's probably about it. Got more butter. The rest of the butter over. Okay. Is that it? I think that's about it. Right. Don't need honey over there, do we? Let's just double check on that. No, definitely don't need honey. Right. Let's take this over. Let's turn off the... There we go. Right. And we'll go up the different entranceway from the main road this time, just to show you what we've done so far. But I think it's okay. I just don't know if I'm going to have any production stuff there. But then again, Black Dragon may well add something else to the Dragon Den pack in the near future, so we may need more space for another production point. But in the interim, we've just got space there. So I mean, we could put a shed in there if we needed to, or whatever else. So this is our other access in. I haven't tested this ramp yet, but just that little bit of a lump there I need to fix. Okay, it's not too bad. We have got plenty of room up here where we've taken out that field, so doesn't take strawberries. Are we full on strawberries? We are full on strawberries. We've got 50,000 strawberries, so strawberries aren't needed. Offload the rest of the fruit. Butter's going in. Do that last two trailers. Almost done. A little bit of lemon and oranges. Lemon's all done. Oranges are almost all done. And there we have it. Excellent. All right. Make sure this will be smooth anyway from previous work. All right. Excellent. So our bakery is now up and running pretty much. I think the only thing we need to bring over here now is some milk. So we'll do that next. We'll go and put all this back into the warehouse for now. And we should be good. I might just have to sell the excess strawberries and stuff that are in this warehouse, because now we're distributing everything from the warehouse, from the greenhouses and the orchards and everything. We don't really need to have an excess amount, because it's just going to fill up as it goes, sort of thing. So we'll play it by ear though. We'll see how things go. All right, so we can leave him there for now to offload. We're going to go find the truck that we need, which is not this truck. We're going to go down here. This is our milk truck. So we'll go grab some milk, and we'll go and fill up the dairy. We'll fill up the bakery, and we're good to go. AI worker stop, tank is empty. Okay. That's the seeder, obviously. We haven't got a seed tender actually either. What I'm thinking. All right, we're going to fill this up with milk. Okay, 214,000 litres of milk. Yeah, 214,000 litres of milk. Right, let's go and have a look at a seeder. Oh, he's almost finished too. Seriously? No, it's not him. Him. Yeah, look, he's just got this. Oh, really? Missed it by that much. All right, we'll fix him up in a second. All right. So we're full of milk. Full of other things as well, but that's okay. So we're going to come over here. I'm going to offload the milk into the dairy, and then we'll go over to the bakery and put what's left in the bakery. We won't need to fill it up 100%. Okay for now. So we'll just do some topping up. Depends on how much goes in here, actually. 150,000 litre tank. As long as I've got about, I'm not going to have 100,000 litres left. Oh, it must have been quite empty with milk. Oh, we're very empty with milk. Come on, 53,000. Shit, it took 100,000 litres. Alright, so 50,000 litres of milk for the industrial bakery to start off with. That'll kickstart it, it'll be fine. Wait for some more milk production to top that up. Alright, that's all good. Now, our factory's not producing anything at the moment either. I'm going to have to check on that, what's going on there. We haven't sold off our excess jam and juice yet that we spoke about. So we'll do that. I'll probably record another episode, then we'll get rid of all that. So, or I might do it after this episode. I don't know. We'll see. Might do it this episode because we're going to be transitioning to the next game day for the next video. So probably as good a time as any to offload all that. It'll take an hour or two to go through the process of doing that. I could cheat it via the XML, but I don't get an idea of the figure. So just so you're aware of what we will be doing. As I said before, we're going to sell all the excess off that's in the warehouse. So if we have a look at that quickly, I'll go in here and have a look what's in the storage. So all this stuff that's currently in storage, pretty much all of it, that's in the warehouses. So for instance, 100 and not the apples. Actually, that probably should be cleared off as well. But anyway, here we go. The juice and jam. So all of this we're going to pretty much sell off. In fact, what I should do, I'm going to stop production. Right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stop production right now. There we go. So we're going to stop all that. So all that there. Right. So we stop production. What we're going to do is we're going to sell off because we changed the cycles and the production rate of this to make it a bit more realistic and not be making it so I can become a millionaire every couple of days. We halved, or just over half. I think it ended up being 55% reduction. I'm going to sell all this off, and then I'm going to keep 15% of the profits. So that's why I need to stop production. So I can just take all this out. No, not the wine. The wine I'm going to keep. So we're going to take all of the jam and the juice. We're going to sell it off. I'm going to take note of what money we've got at the moment, which is basically 185,000. So whatever we take as profit, I'll then only keep 15% of it and I'll clear the rest away. I think that's fair enough. I think that's quite a reasonable thing to do. So we're still going to get money for it because we've produced it and we've used all the product to create it. But it's not going to be ridiculous. And then we start from here with the fresh production rate. All right. So let's have a look and see how we're going with our bakery now. We should have pretty much everything up and running, I think. Bakery factory. No, flour. We still need the flour. That's what we need, flour and sugar. Right, so that's what we need to go do. Flour and sugar it is. Take the truck back. We'll go grab some flour and sugar. And then it should be good to go. So the flour and sugar at two different ends. I'm going to get rid of that sign. Just remember to remove that sign. Or move it at least. Yeah, so sugar's over this side of the farm, over the railway line, and the flour's over the other side. So that's all right. We can cope with that. Well, I don't know if I think this shed was put in too after the last record, or the recording before the last one. So we decided that we just needed a bit of. We had all our trucks over here, so we needed some cover for it. So that's what we've done. We've put all that in. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here and grab the truck. I'm going to grab the flour and the sugar with the truck. So I don't know if I've got any sugar in the sugar mill actually. Thought I was distributing it, so there should be sugar going across. But we'll have a look. We'll have a look and see if there's anything there. And if not, that's okay. We'll just go get some flour and distribute that. Then we might have to buy some sugar in. Much I don't really want to do it because I have got, yeah, so I've got no sugar there. Have a look and see why. Go and distribute. I'll find the trigger for crying out loud. Alright, do it this way. Okay, so sugar. Definitely distributing. Right, so then why? Oh, we should have sugar coming in. Not sugar that's stopping it then, is it, obviously? Yes, we got a little bit of sugar there. So it's just the flour basically stopping it at the moment. We can put up to 200,000 litres of flour. So let's go get some flour. We'll top that up. And flour there. In fact, let's a flour mill. Okay, so our flour mill is not producing either because we've got no that's distributing. Right, so the problem is not the fact that we've got flour there, we just haven't got any product in there. Right, that changes things. Okay. Shut you off. We'll go for a run over here. Grab one of the other trucks. We'll go fill up from the silo and we'll get the flour running again. Okay. Oh, I don't want to go that far. Come on, duck, what are you doing? Try and take everything out. Alright, so we're going to grab a truckload of wheat, so 250,000 litres, and we'll pump that into the flour mill. Then once we've done that, that'll naturally start filling up the bakery, so it'll start producing. So you don't have to worry about that, that'll be underway. And then what we can do is we can go and get that cedar finished, and we can get other things going around the farm. Alright. Oh, nice place to park, duck. Right, let's get rid of him. That's what happens when you leave things to be done until later. You forget about it, you come back and all of a sudden, you can't get past it. Right. And of course, this is the slower stuff to unload. Right, the other way. Okay. And is that rain coming in? Yes, rain. Right, it's not going to affect us at the moment. We're not harvesting. That's okay. Right, now we'll be good. Oh, I got a trailer there. Who left the bloke? Seriously, man. What is going on at this farm? Right, move the trailers out of the way. Right. Move them out of the way here. All right, get rid of those. And then I'll move this across. Check the state of the chickens as well, because we should be at a point where we can probably sell some more chickens. Imagine, hopefully. All right, just keep you slightly out of the way. There we go. Man, all the puff just to get some wheat. Who would have thunk it? Right, wheat, go. Actually, I just had an epiphany as well. I think I know what I'm going to put over at a new construction area. I'll have to have a look. While we do this, let's have a look-see. I'm thinking, because I want to use this. Thinking of this. To rework the tiers a little bit, but that would work. A huge silo. That would work. I just don't know. We'll have to think about it a bit more. But anyway, that's an idea I had. All right. Let's get this job done first. We're quickly running out of time as well. What we'll do is we'll refill the seeder, bring the seeder back in. We'll finish that seeding off camera because we're getting close to the end of the episode, and we'll get him going again to finish that field off. And the next episode we'll continue with seeding our other fields that are ready to seed, that we're going to seed with wheat or oats. What can we say at the moment? Wheat, oats, and something else. I don't think we're quite ready for canola yet, which is going to be in the newest large combined field. So, where am I going? Where are you going, duck? You idiot. Just got to go up into the farm. Right. See, I'm too busy thinking about everything else that's going on instead of worrying about the actual job I'm doing. So we're going to do a UE. Now put ourselves in a position where we just got to struggle up the hill. This is where the back gate to the farm would be fantastic, because the mill is just ahead of us. I might put that back in. I did have it in at one point, very early in the series, and we removed it because I wasn't using it. I'm not really, probably wouldn't use it now either, but just when I stuff up. Alright. Try again. And what we're going to do is I'm going to go down through the greenhouse entrance, not the main entrance farm, purely from the fact that the ramp is a lot shallower in its incline, and we can get a bit of a run up, and it gives us a direct run into the dump point for the flour mill. We do have a little bit of flour there. Check See how much is there. Like I might just bring the tractor up and grab it to get out of the way. How much is in here? Not telling me. I think it's probably just that amount there. Anyway, let's go grab the Xerion. We'll bring those trailers up. All these things just not going as smoothly as they should, but anyway, it's okay. It's just what we do. You're seeing everything as it goes to plan or not. We don't tend to edit things out. There we go. Alright, we'll grab those and see how much is there. I think it's only going to be that one row. Once we change it to distribute, all the rest of the stock will be distributed. But it gets us a little bit we can put straight into the bakery and get that running. I'm pretty sure there'll be no more coming out. Wait for a second. No more. Right, so we'll get this out of the way. We'll dump the wheat. And once we dump the wheat, we'll take this over, and then once we've delivered this, that'll be the end of the episode. Right. Very quickly over here. Into the dump point. First row load. Now, I've already spoken about the fact this is a very poorly designed layout, and the fact that if you bring a semi-trailer in with a dump trailer like we are here, even if it was just one, you end up driving over the pallet output area, and that can cause for a bit of a mess. So haven't moved anything yet. I'm going to try it and see if it stuffs everything up or not, but we will see about moving it. Alright, I'm going to let you go. It's on distribute so that they won't come out for now. We're going to drop these off, then that's going to be it for the episode like we said. Anyway, alright, well that's not too bad. We got most things done we planned to for this episode, which is good. Once we drop this off, the bakery will be actually functioning, and we will check that before we do the closing sign off. But yeah, so we've got a field almost seeded. We've got our bakery set up. We've sorted out emptying out the warehouse of all our fruits, which is good. So yeah, it's not too bad. I should remember to fix this little bump up here. One just there. Will do. And in the meantime, we're just going to come in here, offload the flour. There we go. And we should find that the bakery is now functioning. Right. And there it is. Look, bakery is fully functioning. Excellent. There we go. So we've got bread, we got cake, we got chocolate cake, we got apple, cherry, lemon, orange, pear, plum, and strawberry pie all are happening. All right. Well, that's it for the episode. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you press that like button. If you didn't press that dislike button, that's okay. But please make sure that if nothing else, if you've not already subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. And if you wish your friends to as well, then please let them know about us as well. We've got some meat to get rid of, so we're going to do that in the next episode as well. We're going to go sell that off, irrespective of the price, and just see how much money we'll make from a little bit of meat, or meat products. So that's in for the next episode. But yeah, so if you do subscribe, make sure you press that alarm notification icon as well, so you're made aware of when more videos are available on the channel. Don't forget to join us on Twitter, Discord, and Facebook. Details are down below in the description. But of course, amongst anything else, take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and we'll see you again very, very soon. Back here at Duck Solid Gaming and Elm Creek Farm. See you later. Bye.